too high. Come and talk to me. I really want to can I talk to you? I put it all on her, I get it right back. She put it all on me, I couldn't fight.
What's up, family? It's your big sis T Renee, and I am back today with another story. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hey, I'm hoping that one day you find something on this platform that resonates with you and make you want to come back and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in with me, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. As you all have already seen the title, you have some idea of what the story time is going to be about. But before we get to that, go ahead, drop down below in that comment section. Leave a hey girl, hey, what's up big sis? All comments are greatly appreciated and welcome. But as in always, keep those comments respectful. Let's get to the story. Okay, so today is basically a story time about when I was being stalked by my homegirl's sister. So we're going to give these people a name. Now, basically, my homegirl is somebody that I've made a story time about before. And it's about the time that I went out to this hotel party with her. And she hooked up with this guy she was acting like she didn't want to hook up with. I believe I called her, what did I call that girl? Y'all, I had some shit. I don't know why I do this. Like, I give these names and I always forget these names, y'all. So crazy. Hold up. What did I call that girl? Fuck. I just had this. Okay. Yeah. So, and my homegirl name, y'all, is her name, and I named her Joan. Okay. And Joan's sister name is Femi. And Femi, it basically stems from the word femme. I'll give my version of what it is. It's a feminine, girly female that's of the gay and lesbian community, and she normally is just like a regular girl. She dressed girly. She don't necessarily date studs. I mean, she could date the studs, and studs is basically the masculine female of that community, and she just like regular girls like myself. So that's my take on that. Yeah. And so yeah, we calling her Femi. And the reason being is because, of course, she was not a lesbian, but I'm going to say bisexual, because during this time she had a boyfriend who she had been with for years, but she also liked women, and I didn't really know that at the time until this situation. So let's get back. I always noticed that Femi was like really fixated on the guys that I would be dating at any time. You know, like whatever guy I dated during the years that I was around them, she would be so fixated on the guy, what he doing, what he got going on, just all this, just always asking me. And don't get me wrong, I was really close with her sister, Joan, but I became really cool with her too. They, you know, they gave different vibes, so I would hang out with either or. But Joan, I'm not gonna say she's a gay basher or she's homophobic. I just don't think that she really cared too much to know that people around her or her family was, was having these feelings, was a part of that community. I don't know. I'm not going to say she 100% accepted it, but she definitely gave her opinions about how she thought about it. But, to each his own. People can feel how they want to feel. So, anyway, we would go out a whole lot, of course, and then suddenly, Fem would want to come hang out with us and go out a whole lot. That's why I said I got into hanging out with her, too. She was cool as shit. Like I said, they gave different vibes, but they would be so funny. And they would be doing this way before we even started drinking, y'all. They would be arguing so much about the craziest things. Joan would be driving and Fem would be in the backseat talking so much stuff to her. Y'all, I'd be like, oh my God, y'all about to fight in the car. The way they used to get so heated in arguments. But just like any other sibling, y'all so much alike that y'all different at the same time, but then they just bump heads about any damn thing. One thing about Fem, she always kept a good job, always had some money, willing to splurge her money on everybody. And this particular night that we was going to go out, she definitely paid for everything. Like, she just wanted to throw her money out there. But like I said, she was a girl's it got nothing to do with her status, but she really loved women. And like I said, she would be so into my business, and then she would just be so friendly to me, want to go do stuff with me, be like, you want to come eat with me? And I'll go, and she'll treat me like, and in hindsight, it's like we were going on dates. she wasn't calling them dates, but the girl basically was taking me on dates. So yeah, back to the story. We at the club, bar, whatever. We having a good time. She buying up the drinks. She saw these pretty girls walk in. She buying them drinks. And like I said, she always wanted to know about the guys that I was dating. And that the guy I was dating at this time, she was just so fixated on the things he will be doing. Because, you know, of course, you talk to your friends about stuff that you may have going on with you and your mate. If y'all might got certain situations and problems going on, you tend to tell them certain things. And I'm telling her, and she all like, you need to leave him. And she's like, you ever thought about being with women? You should probably get you a girlfriend that'll probably treat you better. I'm like, girl, no. I got female friends that are lesbian, and they have some of the same problems, if not worse. And a lot of times, the stud in the relationship be the biggest whore around. Like, it doesn't matter what side of the tracks you're on, what your relationship status is, it's going to be problems regardless. But you know, it is what it is. But like I said, she'd just be so fixated on that shit. She just always tried to deter me from being in a serious relationship with any guy that I dated. And I used to ask her a lot. And then like this particular night, I asked her, I said, so what, you're not with your guy no more? And I'm not going to give her due the name. I was like, so y'all deciding to break up? Like, I know you talked about y'all leaving and y'all been together for so long and he ain't trying to marry you. So are y'all breaking up? Because they was going through some stuff. And I do remember him not being at the house. Like, I remember her telling me, like, he hadn't been at the house for a minute. He was gone. He was with his friends. Or I can't remember. But basically, they was in like some type of separation. Even though they're not married. But he wasn't at the house like that. So I don't know if they had broke up at that point, but they eventually did break up. And at this point, I guess she just gonna date strictly women because the girl was hitting on me so much that night, y'all. Okay, so like I said, we sitting there, we chilling, she buying drinks for other pretty ladies and whatever. We all having a good time. I get up and go to the bathroom. Okay, I only was gone for maybe 5 minutes. Suddenly, you know, she comes in the bathroom and, you know, nobody was really in there with me, but she come in, she called my name. I'm like, oh girl, what's up? She's like, you good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I was basically sitting in the stall still just texting the guy that I was dating. We were just texting, he was checking, saying I'm good, and, you know, we were just basically having our conversation about whatever it was we was talking about. I can't even remember, but it was just us trying to really work on our relationship and doing different things. So yeah, she's like, I know you're not in there talking to that dude. I said, why is that a problem? I said, this is my man, so of course I'm going to text him. If he texts me, I'm going to reply back. She's like, oh, girl, whatever. So she opens the bathroom door, and no. She's trying to open the bathroom door. I'm like, girl, what you doing? She's like, you doing? She said, you must be in there shitting. I'm like, no, I'm just sitting in the bathroom on the phone or whatever. Because at this point, I did, like, use the bathroom. I peed. You know how it is with alcohol. I got up and pulled my clothes up, but I still was in the bathroom. I put another seat cover down because we ain't sitting on no toilets. But I just wanted to relax. Number one, I got on these tall ass heels. I'm tipsy and I'm trying to text, so I'm a little woozy, a little out of it, whatever. So I sat down, but I know to put a toilet seat cover down, even though me sitting on a stool out there can still very well be the same amount of germs. But this is the bathroom. But anyway, don't matter. So yeah, I'm sitting in there. And so this girl with her dress on crawls up under the bathroom door. I'm like, girl, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to see if you good. See if you good. Make sure you ain't in here crying over that lame ass dude. I'm like, girl, I'm not crying over nobody. Like, what's up? I said, what's up with you? And she's like, you sure you don't want to date women? I'm like, girl, no, I'm straight. I mean, I said, we have our problems like any other relationship, but I'm good on it. So, like I said, at this point, she's in the bathroom. She done got up, dressed and all, heels and all. She don't care. I'm thinking in my mind, like, this girl towed up because she was really putting them back. So, I just let that slide because I'm like, yeah, she drunk as hell. It's whatever. I ain't thinking too deep about it. I'm still trying to finish up my conversation through my text messages with my dude or whatever. She's all in my face. She all up on me. At this point, I done stood up because she climbed her ass up in the bathroom. And I'm standing up texting. She's trying to snatch my phone. And I'm still texting like, girl, stop. I said, what you doing? Stop. So she kind of like squats down past the door. Mind you, the bathrooms are pretty big. The stalls are pretty large. So we have room in here. She kind of squats down past on the floor or whatever. I'm seeing her, but it ain't really registering to me what the hell she doing, even though that's what she doing. She's squatting down, whatever. The girl goes and reaches to try to raise my dress up, y'all. registering to me until I kind of like stopped, like it didn't register to me right off. But then I kind of like jumped because I'm like, shit, I ain't got no underwear on. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Like, yes, I was outside, I ain't had no drawers on with this dress on. It was like one of those skater skirts, you know, with the, you know, y'all know the skater skirt. I'm gonna try to remember to put a picture in the top of my screen, y'all. Y'all know how I am about adding photos and forgetting to put them on the screen. I'm gonna try to find a skater skirt. I had one of those on, and I'm like, girl, what you doing? She's like, I knew your freak ass was out here with no drawers on. I was like, what they gotta do with anything? I didn't want to put on drawers on. And y'all, transparent moment, I fucking hate underwear. I got drawers full of them, cute ass underwear, big ass underwear, period. I got all that shit. Y'all, I hate drawers. If I ain't gotta put, if I can go without them, I'm definitely gonna opt to go without them. You know what I'm saying? And then I had on a nice big flowy dress. Somebody gonna know I ain't out here twerking and doing the most. I'm out for drinks, but I didn't want to put no damn underwear on. So the girl raised my dress. I'm like, girl, what you doing? Y'all, that girl tried everything in her power to let her do what y'all know she trying to do. Y'all, like, kind of freaked me out. It ain't because, oh, you know, she's a gay girl. It's nothing like that. I didn't feel no type of way. She kind of flattered it. Honestly, you know, I feel like, shit, if a woman choosing on you, you hot. That's how I was looking at that. I took it as a compliment. But, y'all, I was like, girl, get your ass out this stall. So I'm trying to find her to get out the bathroom. Like, we really tussling trying to get the bathroom. What saved me was Joan came her ass in the bathroom, y'all. She like, what the hell y'all doing? So she like, girl, nothing. I'm trying to make her get off this phone talking to this dude. She wouldn't open up the door, so I climbed, telling on herself, but not really telling on herself. So she like, girl, come out the bathroom. What y'all doing? Y'all up in this bathroom. She's like, girl, leave that girl alone. She like her man. Leave her alone. She ain't And I'm guessing she knew that her sister was into women. She was like, girl, she ain't trying to be no damn gay bitch. Like, she ain't trying to be like your gay ass or something. She said like this. Girl, yes. So she kind of knew. Like her sister was hitting on me or whatever. And she used to, and it had got to a point after this where she was like, girl, stop hitting on my damn friend. Like, she really used to start, she really started saying it to her. Because like I said, I'm not going to say she was homophobic, but she didn't like that shit. She didn't like her sister being that way. And I guess she was looking at though people gonna be judging her sister, saying that's why her and her dude was together because she was dating different women. And it may be some truth to that, but her dude was cheating on her. And so I guess it was easier for her to get with women because he wouldn't think anything about it. Like, yes, y'all, all this eventually starts coming out. But even then, that girl was so fixated on my relationship. Every time she would see me, just be calling me just to be speaking, y'all stay together. Y'all ain't broke up yet type shit. I'm like, girl, get out my business. What the hell? Like, she tried so long, y'all, to get me to hook up with her, to just be in a relationship with her. And baby, no. I'm good, love. And if I was a dating woman, truth be told, it wouldn't be you. Like, you wouldn't be my type. It ain't got nothing to do with looks. It's just, I look for certain qualities in people, period. And you don't possess those things. No, ma'am. And I don't like whores. I'm straight. She was kind of out there a little bit, even with the women. So hell no. So anyway, y'all, I'm not going to drag this all out. I just want to tell y'all about the time that I got hit on by my close friend's sister. Basically, that girl was obsessed with my relationships. She probably a little obsessed with me because she tried so long. Y'all, for years, this girl would try to get me to join in her community. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to stop this right here. Y'all know how we do this. Always drop down below in the comment section. Let's chat. Let's talk about a time that you might have been hit on or stalked by a female. Shit, the time you've been stalked, period. Maybe you can relate to what's going on in this story, y'all, or know somebody. Anyway, y'all, also, before y'all leave, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It costs nothing for you to subscribe. What it does is help motivate me to want to continue to provide y'all content here on this platform. And it also motivates YouTube to push my videos out in the algorithm so more people could come along and subscribe and join in on what I have on this platform with you all. Make sure you also turn on your post bell notifications. Even if you subscribe, make sure y'all turn on those post bell notifications so you will know exactly when I post, because not everybody is tuned in. And again, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. Keep those comments respectful, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.